Good afternoon to all Ward 4 residents and voters. My name is Virginia Ryan, and as some of you may or may not know, I am running for Ward 4 City Councilor. I am here today to provide you with an update on how my campaign is going, but first and foremost, I do hope that you all have had a great summer. And now, unfortunately, it is time to buckle down for the winter. Let's hope it is a mild one. And go Patriots and Celtics, yay, all right. As I previously stated in my local press release, I grew up in Dorchester, a blue-collar neighborhood, and was one of a family of 9. I attended public schools, studied at Quincy College, and worked 2 jobs to make ends meet. I was employed at Gillette in varied accounting positions and in healthcare administration. I have 2 wonderful daughters and 4 grandsons. I enjoyed taking them to basketball practice, games, and feeding them. And they like to eat. My neighborhood suits me, blue collar, hardworking, and proud. My background means that I know who you are and I will listen to you. I will listen to your concerns about development, property taxes, lack of representation, traffic, roads, whatever you believe is important. We are a democracy, but more and more we are shut out and ignored by our elected officials. You may have noticed that your Ward 4 councilor and councilors at large seem to be more involved in our community of late, more involved in addressing local concerns that have not left our minds. But where have they been for the past 2 years? A councilor should be making the ward residents aware of what is going on in the neighborhood and addressing constituent concerns. But the communication has been very lacking. And the fact that the Ward 4 councilor has to recuse himself from voting on any Quarry Links golf course issues means he is not wholly representing Ward 4. As I knock on doors, residents are voicing concerns with proposed developments, traffic issues, communication, taxes, and representation. Representation means the Ward 4 councilor and all councilors should be reaching out and asking what are the top concerns for the residents. Fiscal responsibility, transparency, and accountability are my top concerns. I will establish a quarterly newsletter to advise Ward 4 residents about meetings and events. Equally important, I will let you know what is going on in our local government and city and how our Ward 4 issues are being addressed. I will be knocking on doors until we get closer to the election, and hopefully we'll be able to meet everyone. And speaking of residents, I just want to say that I heartily enjoyed meeting some of Quincy Ward 4 residents. The little communities that are the heart and soul of Quincy invited me in. I have met a lot of great people, and I thank you for that. So on November 4th, when you are standing in the voting booth getting ready to select who will be your next choice to represent you for the next 2 years, please ask yourself these questions. Has your current ward councilor returned your calls or emails, worked for you to resolve an issue in your neighborhood, sent out notices on important upcoming meetings, questioned the current city administration on spending, taxes, and how about some tax rebates for all homeowners? There are a myriad of issues going on in this city, and it is time that we confront them. So, if you answer no to these questions, vote for me, Virginia Ryan, on Election Day, November 4th, 2025. And for more information, please go to vmryanforquincy.com. And the quote of the day from Bob Proctor, author and speaker: being a winner is never an accident. Winning comes about by design, determination, and positive action. Thank you.